Okay, everyone, welcome back. It's Albert Lebel, otherwise known as Big Al. Hey, I got a challenge locking device. It's simply called number 53. I went ahead and put Eva or Eva, whatever it's called down there, because it is an Eva or Eva lock. It's by the one and only Mr. Daz Evers. And I'll tell you what, Daz Evers locks are never easy. Daz knows how to make a flippin' challenge lock, and this one does not fall short. I've only tried it one time, and that was a little while ago just to see if I could do it, and I'll tell you what, it's one hell of a lock, and I think it's only a 5-pinner, but it does have a pretty extraordinary wavy keyway there. I was trying to think of the name they call that in the book I just bought. Anyways, there's the whoa, where are we at? Bidding on the key. Pretty freaking wild. And like I said, it is very, I guess, paracentric, wavy. The keyway is. The lock does work. It's got a little tick to it, which leads me to believe there's some real funky pins in there. And I will be using, let's see, where was it? Top of the keyway, because I always try to do that if I can. Go right up here, and I'm going to be using this. I put some, what do you call it? Heat shrink on these handles, but it's a Southward. I guess a pretty short hook, fairly short, but it does. I found I can actually go off this ledge over here and kind of use it almost like a dimple pick. Go in and kind of twist, and it did work. So I'm gonna see if I can try it again. So let's go ahead and get in here, see if we can get something started. Another reason I like these Southwards, because they have that narrow shaft that's narrow almost all the way down. As where a lot of like your Peterson picks, the shaft gets real fat up there. And I mean, I love Peterson picks, but I like whenever you got to get into the back of a really paracentric lock, you really need that skinny shaft. Otherwise, you're going to overset pins in the front of the lock. So I do like me some Southward. I guess that's why you need to have a good selection. Southward, Sparrows, Peterson. All right, shut up, Al. See what we got. All right, a little tiny tick in the back there. Yeah, you got to kind of go in and twist the pick a little bit. Like that. There we go. Getting a little bit there. I think that was 3, that last one. Now I'm not feeling nothing. Click on one, but I think I overset it, so I let it drop. That's a big truck. Yeah, like I said, I tried this one a little bit ago, and I mean, it was horrible. Or I should say great, really, but as we like the suffering that the locks give us, I guess. Yeah, it's a tough one, I'll tell you what. Like I said, trying to get in the back without oversetting anything up front. Okay, I just got a slight bit of a turn, and I mean slight. Oof. Excellent lock. Excellent lock. As I'm losing all the, I mean, I really can't feel any feedback from the pins. It's ever so slight. I think you can see me twisting the pick. There we go. Just went into a false set. I mean a deeper false set, I should say. Yep. Now we got to find out what's holding us up here. There we go. Just went deeper. Come on, baby. Let's send it home. Even deeper. It's creeping. There it is. Booyah! Yes! Freaking A. Daz Evers, what is it? Number 53, Daz Evers. What a freaking great lock, Daz. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh! Yes, yes, yes. All right, let's bring the camera down over here. Beautiful. Just beautiful. All right, use a pin and tray down here. Let's get widened out a little bit here. think we can go up on the volume on that light a little bit. Let me see. That should be alright. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, so we're very much open. Fair enough. We do have a key, so we can lock it back up. Knock this clip off the back here. Beautiful. Fantastic lock, Mr. Daz Evers. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, and you can see that keyway I was talking about. Pretty freaking wild, yeah? Yeah, buddy. Okay. Let's see if we can get a shim in that bad boy. That was almost too easy. Okay. Alright, 5-pinner. They all needed picking, fair to say. Alright. Oh yeah, there's some work. Even the key pins, at least number 1 was. Looks like a steel one and 2, or at least silver anyway. I shouldn't say steel. I buy silver ones also. I think they're from CLK Supplies. Oh, that goes in 4. And 5. Well, these suckers are like torpedoes. Alright, let me get some specs on so I can see as good as you guys. Pokey. On the core, we've got threading in 1, 3, 4, and 5. And a pretty well done undercut in 2. Just a shallow. Let me see if I can get that on camera, because it's just a... You see that ring around number 2? It's really close to the top. Really nicely done. I've tried doing those, but they're really hard to do that fine. So bravo on that one, Daz. Beautiful. Beautiful work. He always does beautiful work, though. Alright. Pin number 1 is a... Try and hold it up. It's like a serrated, almost T-pin, because it does reduce. Oh, doubled up spring in number 1. And 2. Wow, what a beauty. Wow. Beautiful. That's a sexy pin right there. And 3, we've got another one. Really long, beautifully serrated, really sharp. See if we can pick that up. Look how sharp them bad boys are. Nicely done, Daz. And that was number 3, so we're digging number 4 out. Number 4 is like one of those, I don't know what they're called. Well, you can tell me. Almost like barrelish, where they've got a light serration on each end. Let's try and go from the other side carefully. Okay. And this one, oh, that one's definitely, that one's an acid pin. I want to say they're called barrel pins. Definitely that one's an acid pin. I believe it is. And spring. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now there can't be nothing done in there. You'd have to drill holes in it, but I'll feel anyways. No, nothing done up top. Beautiful. Freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. Alright, bring my custom table around here. So the pin's up there. And let's see if we can get a nice close-up on these bad boys right here. Guess we don't have to go too close. Alright, let's see what we got here. Back it off a little bit. Pokey. Alright, make sure we're focused right here. Where are we at? Alright, key pins. We got this really cool, almost spooled It's like a cone, but it's got a really sharp, badass serration right at the top. And I'm telling you, that's like a blade up there. 2's a standard, 3 standard, 4 beautifully, I guess, again, almost spooled. I don't know where you switch from wide serration to spool, but that would be we can call it a wide serration. And serrated on the top of number 5. Drivers, we got this one that's serrated here, but it also reduces down as it comes to this end, almost like a Christmas tree. I guess you can call it a Christmas tree. 2, a spool, and a, wow, spool with a serrated, reduced end on it. Because again, this ring is smaller around than that ring. 3, triple serrated. 4 is one of those almost like a, we'll just call it serrated. 5 is definitely one of those, I think it's called an Asa barrel pin maybe. I hope I got that right. Springs, we got a doubled 1 in 1. Looks like steel, maybe, metal, copper, metal. I don't know. It's over my head. All right, that's what we got. Daz Evers, number 53. Thank you so much, Daz, for pinning this beast of a lock up. And let me see, I think, oh, who sent that to me? Golly, it might have been Pickaholic. I apologize if I got that wrong, but either way, someone sent it to me, so thank you. That'll do it. Big Al, signing off.